So the symptoms of endometriosis can be completely debilitating for a woman when she's at work and at home. At work, she might experience really heavy bleeding. She might be having crippling abdominal pain. She might be almost unable to get up out of the chair because the pain is so bad, so she feels completely doubled over. From recent research, we know that endometriosis causes 11 working hours per woman per week in lost productivity.
About 1 woman out of 3 with endometriosis has dyspareunia, which is pain at intercourse. And in several of these women, pain is sufficient enough to interfere with sexual functioning and sexual satisfaction.
The symptoms that are associated with endometriosis can also be associated with other types of conditions, and it can actually be very difficult for a general healthcare practitioner to be able to tease these things out and to refer a woman to the correct specialist.
This delay from painful period till the disease is diagnosed may be too long, and by then the ovaries and the anatomy of the pelvic could be compromised already. You can have strong adhesions in the tubes, you may have already cysts in the ovaries, and this is going to affect fertility for sure.
Not only does the patient suffer more as they await the appropriate treatment, but surgery can become more difficult. If endometriosis starts as a smaller disease process, but then grows and develops into cysts or more complicated involvement with the bowel or bladder, then surgery will become more difficult as well.
The average delay of diagnosis is as long as 7 years. And that delay exists primarily between the time that women visit for the first time a general practitioner and the time that they finally get their diagnosis in secondary care.